we all care about our aging parents. It's been this huge kind of focus of late. There's lots of investment dollars trying to figure out how we can help our parents stay in their homes longer so we can offset the cost of elder care homes and other facilities which cost a lot of money. And there's a lot of current solutions out there targeted at trying to help elders by, tracking them and monitoring them and let you know if they're safe. And a lot of these existing solutions, it involves putting a bunch of sensors and products on mom that she hates and monitoring her, which she hates even more. So we address those two problems head on, quite uniquely, actually. So first off, we give mom and dad products that we also ourselves would use. Beautiful activity trackers, for example. It looks just like a watch, but it does activity tracking, heart rate monitoring, and even sleep tracking. So you can imagine that something like that has no stigma of an elder care product. It's something that you or I would use, and so grandma's very happy to use that. And in fact, they've been looking at this fitness craze, and they're actually kind of interested now, as long as the device is simple and easy to use, which this watch is. Second problem, they don't like being monitored. How do you address that? Well, when you monitor someone, you're kind of identifying them as the problem. And grandma doesn't want to see herself as a problem. She wants to see herself as part of the solution. So that's exactly what we did. We flipped this around, we make her part of the solution. So instead of just about tracking grandma and tracking an elder, it's about caring for the whole family. So we created a solution that's centered on families, not an elder. And this way, grandma feels like she's part of a solution. She gets to see how the grandkids are doing, how you're doing. Imagine she can even tell you slept poorly one night, and that gives her an excuse to come over and watch the kids because she really wants to do that. So once you have a solution like this, you can see how there could be a dashboard where everybody can see each other. Have you been active? Have you slept well? Where are you? You have this basic information that tells how somebody is. So in a sense, even though it's a family care solution, you've solved elder care as well, but in a way that grandma and any elder would be very interested in using. And not only interested, they're actually asking us for this. They love it. They love the idea. They love the concept. Now, once you have something that's interesting like that, that's adopted and in use, you can do a lot even more interesting things with that. So before you came here today, if I were to tell you that I could track your mom's medicine, you would never believe me because you know she doesn't want to share that. But imagine in the context of a family solution, you could do it a little differently. You could say, hey grandma, you're always bugging the grandkids to take their vitamins. So let's put this sensor on the grandkids' vitamin box. And that way you can keep track of whether they're taking their vitamins. And hey, as part of that, why don't you just show them that you're also taking your medicine so you can put the same sensor on your medicine box. And now all of a sudden, grandma's excited because she's helping solve a problem. She's helping take care of the grandkids, and sure, she'll do something to kind of share quid pro quo to say how it is. So once you do that, you can imagine the different types of devices and services you could package together and offer to families to offer a family care solution for everybody. And they would love it, and they don't see it as demeaning, they don't see it as an elder-only targeted solution, and yet you're solving elder care in a way that works for all families.
Okay. Now, what does this